Hey guys, and welcome back to an episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode. In Kappa Mode. So as you saw last time, we got that lovely ore doubling process over there to add to our mangle of machinery we have going on. And that got us all the tungsten we should need. We should probably sleep first before we try to do this. All the that allows us to get all the tungsten we should need to hopefully get the get through the rest of these magneticraft quests and try and finish off the thermal. 6 of those. We're gonna let that run. Come over here. Grab that wire. Need to put a couple things away in a chest. I don't normally do crafting on cam, but this stuff's pretty simple, so I figure we might as well. Like all we're doing now is building a thermopile, and this is just some very rudimentary. We need some sulfur, lead, iron, copper. Got any iron nugs? Yeah, we got 2 iron nugs, copper, 4 lead. Do we have any sulfur in here? It's 2 sulfur. There's our small battery. Now we just need to wait on these double tungsten plates to be made, which are being processed right now as it's probably running out of power. Actually, it's holding charge really well during the day. It's impressive. Okay, and now we just need to do that. And there's our thermopile. Quest complete. The mag wind is very similar. First, before we move on and do the rest of these magneticraft quests, I want to go over to, which quest line is it? Zeta, and do this icy hot generator. Because all we need now is some constant 10. And a steel plate, and we already have the red alloy ingots, so now we just need to get the constant 10. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Constant 10 is made from an alloy of nickel and copper. So we can pour that out. So we're just going to make a little bit of that. Let's make half a stack of nickel. Oh, no, we don't have enough for that. Let's go get some copper ores. It's orodyte, not copper. So there's a stack of copper. Because each of these is going to double in the smeltery. And what else do we need? So we need a stack to put in there. Put a fourth of a stack of nickel and turn that off. And we're just going to let that alloy up while we get our other stuff for this thermopile together. So we're going to need a steel plate. I could have sworn I had one extra. Okay, no we don't, but there's the steel plate right there. Is the plate mold in? No, the rod is in. You guys didn't see it because it wasn't on camera, but I had a massive fuck up with making a crap ton of steel wire when I intended to make steel plates when I was doing the blast furnace on on, what was it, like 2-3 episodes ago. Let's lock this. Get as many of these as we can. And then just go run these through the grinder real quick. Just because I know we're going to need more tungsten than we have to finish off these quests. Might as well get it going right now. And in between episodes, I need to run that some more and get with some netherrack, some crushed netherrack to get the tungsten. It'd be nice if we can just get tungsten seeds, but at the moment we can't do that yet. How's our constant tank coming? We got 3 blocks, 5 ingots, and then 5 blocks. Sweet. So all we really need is, how much constant tan are we actually gonna use for this? I mean, we're gonna need it for other things later. 8 constant tan. So once the 8 constant tan comes out, we should be pretty much ready to do this. That shouldn't take long. It doesn't take long for that to solidify. Get 2 of our red alloy ingots. And all we're gonna need to do is throw 4 of those on this plate press. It's so nice to have all this power, and the great thing is now, since that generator is so much more powerful, and we really don't have that much storage, essentially we turn it on for probably about 5 seconds. It fills up the thing, and then you just turn it off and leave it. Has anyone else noticed on the mini-map that the snow was creating like perfect hexagons around our torches? Maybe it's just me. I might be going crazy. I don't know. Doesn't really matter either way. So we got 4 more of those, and we should be all good to get this done. So gear. It's so nice to make gears this way and not have to use the smelter to make gears. Because it takes it so much longer to smelt up than it takes me to do this. Okay, so we have a thermoelectric generator we probably will never use, but quest completion. We are now essentially done with Zeta until we get into the cloche, which we are a ways off. We need to get into Applied Energistics and Ender IO. And greenhouse glass is the... Yeah, it's going to be a little while. We need prismarine. Actually, that's not bad. This vibrant quartz glass is just quartz glass. That's not bad. Really, the only thing that pulsating iron is made from alloy redstone, or iron with ender. Ender is gotten from, I'm guessing, ender pearls. Yeah. Okay, so that's actually pretty feasible to do, and that would be pretty good early game. Actually, let's just check and make sure there's nothing I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, there's a big thing I'm forgetting. It requires the basic crafting table, which requires double compressed crafting tables. Block of iron, black iron. Black iron is from this thing. Requires a plank room. Yeah, no. Never mind. I'm joking about that. That is a lot harder than I was thinking it was. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. We're going to have to go through the magic mod track, which I haven't touched yet because magic mods are a little bit stressful. And also they're the mods I've done less of. I'm less experienced with those versus all the tech mods. Yeah, okay. So, we finished up the Zeta for now. We'll have to come back to that later. This portality mod stuff, I don't know. I haven't messed with it ever before and don't really want to at the moment. Okay, so for this, we're going to need 2 lead, or 2 tungsten. Do we have any support columns? we have one of them, so we're gonna need four tungsten. We need 5 tungsten. I think we have just enough because I think we have 6 tungsten. That we just got from this. Yeah. So we're going to have 2 tungsten remaining after this. So if there's any more tungsten needed to finish up these magneticraft quests, I'm going to have to go off camera and get it. So I'm going to probably right now do a quick cut, run through a bunch of that, some netherrack through the, crushed netherrack through our automated sifting system, and then I'll bring you guys back. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. I got a bunch of netherrack running in that machine right now. If we run out of tungsten, I know we have enough tungsten at least to do the this mag wind. So I'm gonna do this right now since I can. And then later we'll go back and do the other one if we need to. Like next episode we can do the other big machine we have left. If we don't have the stuff. Which I don't believe we do because I think it requires quite a bit of tungsten. Okay, and then we need some more copper wire for that. More copper wire than that. So let's get some going. Smelt it down a bunch of copper, so that should be fine. Let that run. What else do we need? We're gonna need these tough fabric, which is just hemp around a stick. We have definitely plenty of hemp. Let's say from all the crafting we've been, from all the farming of the hemp we've been doing to get the seeds to run our power generation, we definitely have enough hemp, which at some point, as soon as possible, I'd like to automate that so we can get just the hemp seeds going straight into the fuel processing system. So there's the 3 of those we needed. Need 2 more of the copper wire to get another fine copper wire coil. And then we're going to need 4 tungsten to go in here. There's 4 of that. And then this. Okay, we got enough of those, enough of those. Small battery, we're just waiting on these things which require a piece of stone that I can grab from here. And those 4 plates that should be nearly done over here. We're getting there. They're not nearly done, but they're getting there. And this portal is driving me nuts because every time I come out of this portal, for some reason I end up hearing like a witch noise come out of this portal, and it scares the crap out of me. There's those, there's this. Mag wind. Complete. That one complete. And all we got is the battery. Electrical machine, so we need 2 tungsten for that. Okay, so let's see what these batteries require. It's zinc and one of the batteries that we've already made. Let's see how our zinc is going, because I think that's another resource we need to look at, how we get more of. I know it can be smelted in the smeltery to ore double, but I want to make sure that we're even getting some of the zinc. There's a stack of it. Uses on the zinc. This can be doubled. We got 2 ingots. Second test. Yes, you can cast ingots. Okay, so let's get that going. Get some zinc being made. Where's our sulfur? I could have sworn we had some over here, but I want to make sure we have some because we need quite a bit of it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Let's grab some of it. Okay, so let's see if we can do this before the next episode. Let's go. Oops, I forgot to grab the tungsten. So we're gonna need more tungsten. So to do this, we're gonna need. Actually, let's. I'm being all over the place again, like I was last. This time last week's episode. Where was it at? We had some machine blocks. Let's see if we have any electrical ones. I don't think so, but I want to check. Oh, we have. We only need 6 of them for this. We have all the electrical machine blocks. We just need the zinc and the stuff to make small batteries. So we need 3 small batteries. So we're gonna need 12 of those. That should be good for that. Keep that going. Probably should have started all this iron running. In the middle of an episode, but guess that's just what happened. Alright, so since we're kind of in a holding pattern until we get the zinc. Oh, we're not really in a holding pattern. Let's get this done. Three batteries. Are done. And yeah, we're probably gonna have to the zinc. See if this alloys. Doesn't seem like it. Nope, does not alloy. So let's just throw that in there and hopefully it'll get grabbed up and thrown through the smeltery at some point soon. Yeah, and I'll let that tick over off camera, and when we come back next episode, we can finish off that last little bit of what is essentially the last little bit of magneticraft in Epsilon, which is just this magneticraft, the mag battery, just super easy to do, and then the grinder, which, well, let's do a couple parts for it right now, since we can. We can definitely go grab the diamond and do the diamond bit. Big chunk of diamonds starting to come in. That's pretty nice. And a piece of paper with the diamond, and that makes that. Okay. So, yeah, next time we'll finish off the real annoying stuff in that. Do the mag battery, finishing off Epsilon, and then we'll have to move on to some other quest line. So, yeah. maybe go back to alpha and do a little bit of work in here. But yeah, with that, what are we gonna show off this episode? What did we do this episode? And the grinder was already done last episode. Guess we can kind of set up. I don't think this is gonna generate that much power, but does that generate any power? Yeah, it's not going to generate a lot of power, but, you know. Okay. So we're going to set that down and set down our other one, and we'll just, oh, wait, that one's now an immersive block. Yeah, okay, so, essentially this is what we got done this episode. Not much, but something, all the same. So, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Quest Completion. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. Also, if you're really amazing, you can leave a comment. Always helps. And yeah, other than that, have an amazing day, guys. And I will see all of you guys. Okay, that's like a Jacksepticeye ending. Sorry. Just have a good day, guys, and goodbye.